Good morning, judges. My topic for today is AI in legal research. So I start with a question today. Do you know what has always disguised itself as wisdom? It is this emotion called fear. And whenever fear has been celebrated, it has led to the extinction of experimentism. And what happens when this fear comes and arrives at the doorstep of our court of law? It doesn't even knock, it stands there. It stands in a line where hundreds of people wait. They wait not because their justice was denied, but because their justice was delayed. But without any further delay, today I, Diya Joshi, would like to throw some light on the topic that how AI is already being used by a lot of lawyers and how it should be introduced in the court of law, especially the ADR realm. The Supreme Court itself has accepted that there is a delay in the system. In 2019, the Supreme Court came with a very beautiful scheme. It was a constitution that these people formed within their own self, and they had these two special tools that they launched. It was called as the Artificial Intelligence Team, under which two schemes came in, the SUKES and the SUHAS. Now, these two aren't just some buzzwords. These words mean a lot. They are legal tools that are being used by our apex court and all the other courts to legally research, to summarize judgments. And above all, now they have made all the judgments available in vernacular languages so that law is not untouchable anymore. Now, all of this reminds me that how we aim to make the law untouchable. And when we talk about law, the main issue arises when the courts of law are fulfilled. So here comes the solution. That we tend to forget in all the noise that AI is not human, AI does not understand emotions. But in this noise of what AI cannot do, we fail to realize what AI was actually created to do. It was created to be the support to the system and not a substitute to the system. The support to the system reminds me of ADR, the alternate dispute resolutions. It was also created to support our court of law. Under ADR, we have a lot of things like conciliation, mediation, and arbitration. When we talk about conciliation and mediation, the main essence of it is communication and dialogue. Here, AI comes into the picture where it can actually resolve the preliminary stages and it can recognize patterns and it can help the judge to actually judge what is needed. Next, we come to arbitration. Arbitration is a very beautiful word, but a lot of people have this complaint. Now it has also become as lengthy as litigation. So what is the solution? Here, all the preliminary paperwork can be solved by AI, and we can focus on what is needed. And what's needed is resolution. So in a country like India, where 54 million cases are pending in all our courts, and 75,000 solely under arbitration, we surely need AI. And AI is a call for today. Now, we come to the main question. How do we introduce AI in the court of law, especially amongst the judges who come from the older generation? Let me take you through a very beautiful example. The example is of Advocate Utkarsh Saxena. He's an advocate in the Supreme Court. And Utkarshi, he launched this scheme, or rather a tool called as Adalat AI. Adalat AI is a special tool that was designed for researchers and for all the other people in the court. It gave a break to the stenographers there. The stenographers took a break because it could convert all the legal speech into text by itself. But when it was introduced to the judges, it got a lot of backlash. But did Utkarsh step back? Did he back off? No. Utkarsh took it as a challenge. Utkarsh handled this in a way where he took continuous training sessions. Every Saturday, he used to have a doubt-solving sessions for the judge. And in every district, it aimed to bring this form of AI. The best part about it was that now the High Court of Karnataka has made it compulsory to use Utkarsh's AI. And next in line is ironically Bihar. So let us see that what did Utkarsh do? He believed in how change is constant. So let us not be the dead fish who go with the flow.